This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Denver, Colorado. I'm here at Pangaea Salon. Since 2013, this friendly neighborhood salon has been providing modern and flattering hairstyles and services for the locals here in Denver. I am here with Carol, who is the master stylist, owner, founder. Let's start off a little bit about yourself. You began your formal training with the prestigious Paul Mitchell School out of Utah. You went on to get advanced training here locally, really, understanding, learning precision cutting through barbering as well.
Yes.
Great techniques. Share with me a little bit how it is you started in this line of work.
I actually had a child at a very young age and was trying to decide what I wanted to do. I worked in radio and I wanted to be a stand-up comedian. And my father said you can always fall back on hair. So I went to Paul Mitchell the school out in Utah. At the time it was one of two Paul Mitchell the schools and one of the best in the country. So I went out there, lived with my sister, and I became licensed. And right after that, I just moved back to Colorado as soon as I could and jumped right into the game in Cherry Creek and went to several different places till I found my home.
You could almost say this business was built in your basement, and it basically flourished, which is a very cool story. Let's start off, hairstylists. I mean, really, you guys are in the business of servicing people at a very personal level. I mean, people that walk through your door, not only is diversity of people, but we're talking about a diversity of styles and personalities. Is that kind of what you envisioned when you wanted to open a salon?
That was my main purpose. It was diversity. Everybody included, unity, community, being able to do all hair types, not having anyone walk in saying, "Can you do my hair?" Everybody in here can do everything.
That is fantastic. To ensure and assure that basically a style is right for that person that's sitting in the chair, how important is it for you to get to know that person, talk to them, and understand where they're going to be using this hairstyle? Is that important for you?
It's the most important thing.
Tell me about it.
It's more important because you have to know what they do. Are they a single mom? Are they a business lady? Are they in meetings? What do they do for a living? What's their personality? Are they outgoing? Do they style their hair? Do they just put it up? You know, what's your purpose in being here? Do you want your look change? You just want to be trimmed up? You're just taking care of your hair. Multiple kinds of people, but knowing who they are helps provide a better style for them.
I kind of like the energy when I walked in. I mean, this seems kind of like a real hometown salon, if you will, a place where, like you say, community-driven, everyone's welcome. Yet you're working individually, but you guys all work together as a team, and basically invite these clients into your inner family, if you will. Is that kind of how you see it?
Yes, that's exactly how I see it. I see a lot of it as a matter of energy, and what you just said about energy being good when you walk in here. Everybody who comes in here says that. People get stuck here because it feels so good. People can jump from a hairstylist to a hairstylist and feel okay with that because we're all so close. Every hairstylist I have in here has never worked in a salon where we are such a unit and such a family, make decisions together, be together. We all love each other. We're all in this together. We all work at things together, ask for each other's advice. What should I do here? This doesn't look right. What do I do now? And it's one of the most beautiful things I've created.
That is fantastic. Let's jump into some of these services that you offer. Let's start off, first of all, with haircuts. I see both men and women in the chairs here. You yourself, you realized early on that you had kind of a flair for precision cuts, for cutting. Tell me about the haircuts you offer.
We offer every haircut you could imagine. At Precision Cuts and Styles is where I worked before this, the barber shop. They taught me how to fade, and they taught me how to straighten hair and how to do everything with ebony ethnic hair. And I brought that knowledge here because I want to be able for people to come in and get a fade, get a bald fade, get a shadow fade, come and get their beard edged up, come in and get anything done. So we do everything from bald fades to long bobs to...
You name it. We're talking about shampoo cut style, or if you just want to come in for a quick cut, you can do that, or maybe a bang trim, you guys can cover it.
We always do free bang trims, free cleanups, because we want our people to look good. It's important for people to look good to us. We don't want to run into our client at the grocery store and be like, oh, like, what is that? Or what did I do wrong? Like, we're always on top of what we do. Bang trimming freeze, cleanup freeze, come in to see us.
Not only smiles are free and relaxation is free. I've seen that on the menu as well. That's very cool. We live in a climate here in Colorado where it actually can be pretty dry. How important is conditioning our hair, and is that something you provide for here?
Oh yeah, conditioning our hair is very important in this climate. People move here from out of state and they don't know what their hair is anymore. They're so confused. It's dry, it's breaking, it's brittle. We often suggest not shampooing and just conditioning only. Shampoo 1, 2, 3 times a week and just use conditioner in the meantime, because the conditioner happens to be a bit of a cleanser as well. So we encourage our clients to always put a little bit of oils in their hair, leave-in conditioners, get treatments when they come in to keep it from being so dry. It's just such a dry climate.
What is the Chi Enviro treatment? What is that basically?
The Chi Enviro treatment, I feel, is kind of what got me into business. As you stated earlier, I went from my barbershop to my basement, and I went to my basement because I had a baby and I just didn't want to stop doing hair. Created a salon in my basement. I had all these clients who wanted something smoothing, something better for their hair, something to help through these times. Heard about Chi Enviro, started offering it to a few people for free just to see what it would do, and it basically changed my business. Once I started doing Chi Enviro, and people realized that if they had really short, tight, curly hair, they could actually straighten out faster, blow dry it faster with this treatment in their hair. It takes half the time to do your hair. It's humidity resistant. It's 99% more shine. I put it in my hair. I went to Houston, Texas, and my hair didn't blow up or get frizzy or crazy. It's humidity resistant, and it helps your hair grow, and it puts a guard on your hair so it stays conditioned, so it stays healthy, so it doesn't break. And once I started doing that, things just started rolling.
Be it a night on the town or possibly a wedding you're going to go hit, an entire wedding party, you guys are able to style any type of hair, updos, all that type of thing can be done right here as well.
Absolutely. There's a few of us who are like no to updos, and there's plenty of us who are so fabulous at updos that you see some of these things come out and you are just like, how in the world? Like some of the wedding that's come out of here, bridal showers have come out of here. These women look incredible. We do some makeup in here. You can come and get the whole bit for your bridal shower. We actually have a lady that works here that does that as her part-time job, is do weddings and go up there and do the makeup and do their hair and make sure they're right. So we have everything.
I love a salon because it's kind of magic happens here. I mean, you really can walk in one person and walk out totally something different. One of the key areas that makes that happen is that of color. Is color a specialty here on the floor, and is that something we definitely should leave to the professionals?
Color is definitely something you leave to the professionists, but people come with ideas, pictures, always helpful. But color, everyone in here loves color. Someone walking in, Joel, doesn't know what to do with their hair, do whatever you want. Color just makes women, and even men, just feel new and feel bright again and give you something different where, you know, when women go through change and they're going through crisis or they're going through trouble and they come in to get their hair colored, it's just something that for some reason builds them back up, and we take so much pride in that.
Color is amazing, be it full color, partial colors, full complete color. Do you look for natural products when it comes to what you put on people's heads?
We are very, very Mother Earth. We love our earth, we love our continent, we are universal in so many ways, in the way we think and the way we act and how we treat people. And so we do not use harsh chemicals. Our color line is Alpha Parf, and it's vegetable derived. And we also have ammonia-free color. We don't use anything harsh unless asked. There are a few things like relaxers that we may do for some of our clients, but we prefer to be no harsh chemicals.
One of the services I noticed that people can walk in and a couple hours later walk out, look like totally something different and really feel uplifted, is that of hair extensions. Is that that's a pretty advanced technique? Is that something they can find here as well?
Oh yeah, we do weaves, which is also another form of hair extensions. We do tape-ins, we do glue-ins, we do the clip-ins, we can make clips for hair extensions. And sometimes that lady who just wants the hair, who just wants to feel that hair in her head, extensions are just incredible. And we do flawless extensions. You can't even tell that you have extensions with the extensions we do here.
That is fantastic. I mean, you opened the shop here just a few years ago, but you yourself have over a decade of experience. If you combined all the experience on the floor here, you're talking about decades of experience. That coupled up with professional products, that's really what keeps people coming back. Tell me about the professional line you guys carry here.
Our main line really is Diva Curl because we do so much hair types, and because we are earthy and we try to be as natural as possible, we want people to embrace their natural hair. So Diva Curl, with people like myself who have wavy hair, I would have never got my hair like this without Diva Curl. I learned education about not combing your curly hair, making sure you let it dry correctly, putting the right things in it, where I actually can wear my hair the way it was made to be worn. So we have our Diva Curl that just helps people of any type of curly hair to wear their curls without so much frizz, without so much blah, because a lot of curls just go crazy and they don't make sense.
Excellent. Viewers, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see, first of all, is their website. On the website, you can learn a little bit about each one of the basically biographies, really, of the stylists they have here. We're talking about a very diverse line of stylists, so basically they can perform any kind of style that you want. This isn't the place you're going to walk in and say, hey, can you do my hair? The answer is yes. You don't have to ask. Walk in and they're going to take care of you here. You can also schedule and book right online. Check them out on Facebook and check out the reviews there. You're going to see this is a place that not only takes care of you, services you, but really provides a community. They're conveniently located right here off of Colfax and Elm Street. Come on down, easy parking right in front there. Let me ask you this, is it rewarding for you to be in an occupation where basically people leave here more beautiful than they started, and really they're uplifted when they leave?
Yes, it's the most rewarding thing. I almost feel sometimes just them feeling better is the purpose, whether it's the advice we give, the things that we say that help them, and the way that they look. Everyone leaves here feeling better. They leave here with a message. They leave here with a better hairstyle, and they leave here feeling like maybe there's something more that they can do with themselves and their lives.
And your life, take a look. Last time, viewers, their contact information is at the bottom of the screen. You can set up an appointment right there. Check out their hours on the website. You're also going to see all the services we discussed there. They've got the prices right there, convenient for you. But keep in mind, basically, if you need a cleanup out there, if you need a little something taken care of, that's free stuff right on the menu. But most importantly, relaxation and smiling is free, because this is a community-based hair salon serving the folks right here in Denver, Colorado. This is Gary Atensu with CNTV, and if you don't know, now you know.